Remember, all men would be tyrants if they could. A people may let a king fall, you still remain a people. But if a king let his people slip from him, he is no longer a king. If we do not lay out ourselves in the service of mankind, whom should we serve? Knowledge is a fine thing, and Mother Eve thought so, but she smarted so severely for hers that most of her daughters have been afraid of it since. My bursting heart must find vent at my pen. If we meant to have heroes, statesmen, and philosophers, we should have learned women. Wisdom and penetration are the fruit of experience, not the lessons of retirement and leisure. Great necessities call out great virtues. I regret the trifling narrow contracted education of the females of my own country. Do not put such unlimited power into the hands of husbands. To be good and do good is the whole duty of man compressed in a few words. Great difficulties may be surmounted by patience and perseverance. I desire you would remember the ladies and be more generous and favorable to them than your ancestors. Men of sense in all age abhor those customs which treat us only as the vassals of your sex. I am more and more convinced that man is a dangerous creature. I have always felt that a person's intelligence is directly reflected by the number of conflicting points of view he can entertain simultaneously on the same topic. To be good and do good is the whole duty of man compressed in a few words. But let no person say what they would or would not do, since we are not judged for ourselves until circumstances call us to act. I begin to think that a calm is not desirable in any situation in life. Man was made for action and for bustle too, I believe. No one is without difficulties, whether in high or low life, and every person knows best where their own shoe pinches. Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and diligence. Many of our disappointments and much of our unhappiness arise from our forming false notions of things and persons. My dear son, remember that you are accountable to your Maker for all your words and actions. In particular, care and attention is not paid to the ladies. We are determined to foment a rebellion and will not hold ourselves bound by any laws in which we have no voice or representations. It's never too late to get back on your feet, though we won't live forever. Make sure you accomplish what you were put here for.